Saturday, September 15th, 12:10 p.m. Mountain Time, 2018. Guys, in this video, I want to take you back to something that I found on the surface of Ganymede back in 2013. I did a video back then about it. It was actually kind of a unique discovery, and then I lost where I found it, to be honest. You couldn't pin like you can on Google Earth, where you find things on different moons and things like that. In fact, I found it on not only Google, I think right here, Google Maps, where you can go into the cosmos and look at different moons and planets, but I found it on this software program that I use. It's a planetary software program. I show you guys the planetary arrangement that we're still kind of in right now. The only one that's out is Mercury at the moment, but it will come back around for a secondary planetary arrangement. But what I wanted to show you guys with regard to Ganymede, this article actually made me think of it. And what this article is talking about, I'll tell you real quick. They found a electromagnetic signature on Ganymede here real recently that's 1,000,000 times stronger than that of Jupiter, its parent planet, which is kind of extraordinary. I've talked about Earth's frequency. All of the planets have a frequency, by the way. Earth is known as the Schumann resonance. This has a resonance that's 1,000,000 times stronger than that of Jupiter. Jupiter's is something like 20,000 times stronger than that of Earth. So I'll let you kind of do the math on that one. It's an interesting article. I'll post it in the description box below. But back in 2013, I was using either one of the softwares that I just showed you, and I found this, and I made a video of it. And it was in that area. This was back when they discovered water on Ganymede. It's actually under the surface. It's subterranean water, but I guess there's quite a bit. But let me stop this right here. Do you see that? Does that look natural? I'm going to adjust the color here in a minute so you can get a good look at that. Don't have any idea what those are, but they don't look natural to me. And I found this, whatever it is, back in 2013. On the surface of Ganymede somewhere. I didn't, did humans build this? Was this built by someone else years ago? I have no idea. I have no idea. I can only speculate, as it just doesn't look like a random crater or some random rocks, lava flow. It looks like something that was intelligently constructed. That's all. But here's the thing. I don't remember it. Here it is in a different format. I think this is like negative or something like that. And you can see, let me pause it. Let me go back. Those things have 90-degree angles on them. Some of them are even more unique, but most of them have 90-degree angles. Zoom in on this real close. That has a familiar gray color, almost like an aircraft gray. But let me show you the photo. I took a still shot from the video. Here it is, and we'll zoom in and adjust the color. That was the original, what I just showed you. See what I mean? Let me zoom in, adjust the sharpness. There's something there. There was. I don't know if it's still there or not. Can't seem to find it. There we go. See what I mean? Let me zoom in a little closer. There you go. What is that? That is somewhere on the surface of Ganymede. I wish I could tell you where. I have looked and looked and looked. Let me reset that back to the original. When you find it, that's what you'll see in that color. There was like a straight line coming out at around the 11 o'clock position. That almost looks like some sort of a craft. It's got a tubular shape to it, maybe wings, maybe not, it's hard to tell. These here, don't know, almost look like some sort of, I don't know, I can only speculate, but there it is. I found that on Ganymede back in 2013, 5 years ago, and have no idea to this day what it is. But I will say this, I've looked for it again and can't find it. If I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere near the equator, just below the equator, possibly. That's the best I can remember, because didn't have a way to mark it like you can on Google Earth. You can drop a pin here and there when you find unique things. Well, on that program at the time, you couldn't do that. So I lost track of that thing, but that is somewhere on the surface of Ganymede. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day, and be safe out there.